Hey guys, this is Kirob speaking, and today we start our parallel playthrough of La Vuelta in Pro Cycling Manager 2018. And, well, what a stage race this is. It is, I would say this is way harder than the Tour. Depends, of course, on how fast it is ridden, but there are so many brutal stages in this one. First off, let's go through the route and see what this tour holds in store for us. First off, we are starting with a not quite prologue. It is a small time trial and a slightly hilly one at that. Yeah, there's some slopes in there that are not to be underestimated. 8.4 kilometers long. Second stage already. This is something for proper punchers. That final climb looks damn steep. Third stage. Supposedly just hilly, but man, that is a climb to start out with, but it's very early on in the stage, so probably as long as the peloton is not chasing too hard, I doubt this will be too much of an issue. But very undulated terrain all the way to the end. Even these little slopes probably are enough to stress out a peloton which is moving at a high speed. So it will be interesting to see how this one ends up, and it looks like that the final kilometers are slightly uphill too, but certainly not quite as severe a hilly stage as some of the others. Fourth stage is the first proper mountain stage, and it's not a small one, as you see. It's pretty big. Well, it's not long, just 160 kilometers. That's, by the way, another feature of this tour. It's reasonably short, but it has some hefty climbs in there. And then we have another hilly stage, but I don't think this one will be any major issue for people. And it's too long flat down here to make a proper difference. And also this doesn't look steep enough to really upset the favorites. This is followed by a flat stage that is actually almost flat. No, just two little climbs there. Then another hilly stage with a biting finish. It is, well, biting not towards the line, but rather beforehand. And there's no real space here to rest before the final uphill stretch towards the line. Then we have another flat stage, which also could be counted as a hilly stage because the finish is everything but flat. Then stage number 9, a proper brutal mountain stage. It's not too much climbing during the day, but it's all the way hilly towards the foot of the final mountain, and then some, yes. That's difficult, and then it's probably one, apart from the last stage, the flattest stage of them all. 10th stage. Not much to say here. Proper classic style hilly stage on day 11 of racing. Then we have stage 12, minor hilly stage. 13, holy shit! What is this thing? Yeah, supposedly a hilly stage, but man, this looks like its average gradient is something like 15 to 17% or so. I wonder what this will be, but it will be cruel. Then, why doesn't this one count as a mountain stage? It's the first category climb here, and then leading up to a very steep climb towards the line. And then a massive mountain towards the end of this mountain stage. And then we have a time trial, 32 kilometers long. Yes, reasonably flat. And another mountain stage. This is almost what the others were counting as hilly stages back there. But yeah, it is a big climb towards the line. Then we have another flat stage, also very flat actually. No mountain ratings there anywhere. And a big flat plus final climb stage, and then Andorra. Oh, yes, from Andorra. Oh, well, this was Andorra. And then from Andorra back through the mountains to another place. And man, this is a lot of climbing. It's just 102 kilometers long. But I think I heard it was like 4,000 meters of climbing, vertical. So it's really hard for being 102 kilometers long. And then the final stage, pancake flat. almost, to Madrid. This tour looks absolutely cruel. There are not many spots where you can rest your fat little ass of Dickie McSpeck or anything. So it will be super interesting, I think. Overall, this seems to favor the classic Spanish riders quite a lot. Like the likes of Valverde and, well, Spanish, Quintana is not Spanish, but Colombian riders, yes, the proper climbers, because of how damn much finishing stretches are uphill. Yeah, this will be exciting. This will be exciting. Alright, let's choose a team. For the playthrough of the Tour de France, we did pick Movistar because, well, these guys needed a win desperately. Ah, yes, and we managed. If you haven't checked that out yet, that was a fantastic little playthrough. But I think this time I'm going to pick the underdog once again. And this would be Mitchelton Scott. And who is going to win this? Well, the Yates brothers. Adam and Simon Yates. And Simon will be our main trump card, trying to get through as best as he can. Let's see how he does. Also, very importantly, what am I playing this on? Well, extreme difficulty level and 2 times the number of falls. And yep, that should be good enough. That should be a little bit of a challenge. And I'm going to turn this one off, random fitness in stage classic and tour game modes, so that we have a solid baseline for this. Okay, save it. As we have set the randomization to off, we now have 100% fitness riders everywhere, and we can just pick whoever we want out of this team. And because of how difficult this all is, I have set up my riders to be... Oh, no, wait a second, this is a sprinter. That is not okay. You would die, sir. You would die. No, we're not taking you. But, maybe another climber. Another climber? No, we also need people who can actually give us bottles. We need bottles. Here we go. Let's take him. The all-star team is ready now. And let's get riding. 8 riders selected.
Welcome to Malaga on the Costa del Sol for the start of the 73rd edition of the Vuelta a España. As usual, the tour starts with a time trial. This time it's a solo ride, but at 8 kilometers it won't cause major stress. At the end of the day we'll have the first wearer of the red jersey, and the teams will be primed for the 3 weeks that lie ahead.
And the riders are setting off. We are sandwiching our team, Yates to start and Yates to end. And there's a hefty little climb in this one. And Adam is starting out. He has a race day condition of +1. That's neat. Okay, so I have no clue what to set it to yet, because no other team member has run this yet. But I would estimate around 75 for most of the stage, and then you go up like 85 this slope. Let's see how that works out. Yeah, we're certainly not overextending here. And passing the time in 5th, 9 seconds behind. Some random dude. Larry Warbass. And now we're coming to the steep bit. Let's put him to... Yeah, well, this is tricky. We should use most of our energy up to the top there of this final bit. And then it's only downhill to the finish, which we don't need much juice for. So yeah, let's just try to go 82. We need to overextend a little bit here. And we're on top. And now descending. Still have enough juice left for the final kilometer. Oh, to the line. Go, 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 go. Yes. Alright, well, so far we're first. Kreuziger is off. And yeah, he doesn't look too strong today. -1 race day condition. Time trial and prologue pretty weak for him. He will be more of a helper guy in this tour, so I don't really care about his time here specifically. For Chavez, of course, we should maybe do a little bit more optimization, although his time trial sucks, because he has some nice stats in the hills and mountains. He has an outside chance for a top 5, I would say. And by top 5, I mean in the general overall classification, not so much in this stage. He will be struggling. And across the line, and he has lost only 36 seconds. It's not too bad for him. Oh no! Our main contender for the GC has a bad day. -1 race day condition for Simon Yates. That gives him a 72 time trial, 72 prologue. Ouch. Well, let's make the best out of it. Pulling up here pretty well. I mean, it's slopes. He knows how to ride those. And into the downhill. And full acceleration out of here. And there to the line, we've used... Oh, he's dropping a little bit of speed there. But yeah, we got everything out of that one. 28 seconds lost. Ouch. Richie Port. And finally, Tom Dumoulin actually took it. Ahead of 2 seconds ahead of Primož Roglič. Yep, not too bad, but expected. Tom Dumoulin. He might be the main contender for this one, if he actually races the real one too. Although he's probably rather tired after that Tour de France. So, this is the final standings of the first day. We're not even on here, are we? Damn it. There we have Adam. And there we have Simon. 41 seconds behind. Oh well, oh well. At least we won't have to do work for the red jersey. Alright, that's all for today. Let's see what's up next. Whew, proper puncher stage. That will be fun tomorrow. Alright, I hope you enjoyed, and see you guys next time.